Hi, I'm Jean with Jean B Apothecary, and this is Metamorphosis in Motion, my daily check-in of my midlife transformation. So today, we'll keep it kind of quick, but it will cover how I'm starting to implement eating together as a family again and engaging my daughter with eating better and more food, as she is currently trying to deal with an eating disorder. We all are. It's a family problem. So how does that impact me in my metamorphosis? I am trying to show up better for her so that I am the role model as best as I can be, and the support that she needs in a positive, non-judgmental way. So I'm probably definitely not following the traditional advice as far as helping a teen through an eating disorder. So this is probably going to be a little bit about lessons learned and maybe new ways to try things. Maybe. We'll see. I make no promises. I'll have more in-depth videos about the process itself. So these are meant to be kind of brief. I was able to put some food on the plate that I made, and she didn't fuss about it, and that was good. And it's been really nice to sit down as a family again. And I had put off, so for years and years, I cooked every meal, pretty much. Well, okay, let me be real. I cooked as much as was feasible in our household. We did order food like people do. Rarely, though, very rarely did I ever buy packaged food. So it was either like we would eat takeout at a restaurant or I would cook. And then I started trying to build this business. The kids got older, more autonomous over their food, and we stopped. And they got busier. They have more lessons and rehearsals and things. So we got busy, and I said, well, they can kind of manage themselves. And my goal had been for them to learn to cook and take care of themselves. But things kind of went a little bit haywire because we stopped sitting down and eating as a family like we used to. And they would make something and go to their rooms, which I've never liked. But, being fully honest, I just didn't want to have an argument about it. So they ate in their rooms, but things are changing now. And I talked to my son about being supportive, and we're going to have to eat regular meals like we used to. So that's something. We did a lot of shopping today and set ourselves up pretty good for having family meals and making a transformation in terms of, sitting and being able to set good examples for eating good, healthy food together as a family. And that was kind of today. It was a lot of shopping, a lot of running around, learning to just be okay with however the kids are presenting themselves and not being judgmental about what they choose to wear or how long their hair is, and things like that, and just being supportive so that they feel comfortable talking to me about anything, because these are the years where we can lose touch and who knows what's going to happen there. And that was I think a lot. That was a big part of my transformation. My metamorphosis is to stop internalizing and shutting down and thinking things need to be better and thinking about how I failed everybody, and just do a lot of the things that I read about and learn about, and be present. It's not all about me, so I have to accept that and be there for them. They need it way more than I do. So today marks day 39, so 39 more, just a couple days more than 39 days sober. I haven't had any alcohol for that long of a time, plus no coffee, and I've been off caffeine now for about a week or so. So when I transitioned from coffee, I did take in caffeine to avoid the headache, but now I'm not taking in caffeine, and that is because I don't want, at least for a period of time, I don't know how long, maybe forever, maybe not. I mean, I do enjoy coffee. I mean, who doesn't? But not having that draw, that addiction that I need to have this coffee every day. And truly, the level of headache that comes on after having coffee every day for a period of time, of usually a year or two, before I tried to not drink it. In fact, I've gone years without having coffee, or I've gone years without stopping drinking coffee. And that headache really signals to me that it can't be great to have this caffeine addiction, even though there's a lot of research that says how it can benefit us. And the other thing I have discovered is, I don't know if that's it, I don't know if it's the alcohol, I don't know if it's a combination, it's probably a combination, but I don't suffer as much from acid reflux, which is really, it's not debilitating for me, but it really brings me down when I start feeling bad. And I keep asking myself, why do I want to do things that make me feel bad? Just because, I don't know, I'm addicted to it, like caffeine, that I turn to alcohol because it helps me deal with emotions that I have. So I want to be free of that, and I feel much better now. I do feel a lot better, and I'm able to be in a better mood and able to regulate myself in a better way, as far as not getting as agitated with kids or dogs. Like this dog over here might bark anytime now, and I might just react in a normal way. So, oh, that's good. And that's to say that I'm making progress. Today was not a day where I took some steps back, but I'm sure that those days will be part of my whole transformation. I am hoping that you all are, so tomorrow is the 4th of July. We'll do a little cookout ourselves here at the house, and maybe do a little fireworks. Maybe we'll watch the fireworks this year. I don't know. But I hope that you have a wonderful 4th of July. I will check in tomorrow too for day 40, if my math is right, my memory is right. And that's it. That's it for today. Let me know if you're getting anything out of these, or if there's something that you'd like me to dive a little deeper in, and I'd be happy to do that. The dog's helping me out. If you think it's an earthquake, it's not. The dog is laying on the tripod and it's shaking, if you're wondering. So, thanks for joining in. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night for now. Goodbye.